put in a culvert pipe in the head section now. Come on. If I can ever get it. We got radios now. They want a crossing up here in the head section, and now there's no way to get to it other than to really go through the pond. Quit rolling. Grab this carefully. There we go. We put in another one right there to catch that drainage ditch, to drain it into the pond, so they can just have crossings. It needs a little bit more dirt over there. And I want to go ahead and try to get this one up here in the head section put in before it rains. It's about 600 feet up here. I got to clean up this junk right here, get it all graded out. Had a little bit of dirt go in the pipe right there, but clean that out and grade that. I can't really remember exactly what this looks like up here, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm getting my dirt from. Looks like Tim set the laser up and he's getting my grades, so I know where the water line is. We graded all the shorelines and I lost all the flagging, but I had a couple down here, so he transferred them back up there. And now I'll know where to set this pipe at, because you really want it like right at the water level, so that it's not, you know, half full of water or pouring out where it can erode a hole out. But this has all been completed and graded and everything, so I don't want to try to drive down the edges or anything. I'm just going to drive down the center here, will be fine. Figure out what we got. It's a long ways up here. Hopefully it's wide enough for me to drive. I don't remember. I know this is going to get muddy if you're driving through it. On my way to put in the culvert pipe. We haven't made it yet. Alright, let's go assess the situation. Figure out where I want to put this. Okie dokie. Let's set a culvert pipe. Gotta be careful with this one, it's got a brand new thumb on it. You'll stab a hole in it in a heartbeat. Mistake. Alright, let's see if we can get Big Betsy up here. Take it at high speed first. Here we go. Whoa. Come on. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. do a trail around the property line. So that's why we're putting a culvert in right here to be able to, for the trail to be able to cross this, pretty much. Right here without a tree in it. Throw this over here for right now. I'm just going to put enough dirt on it to really cover it. Whenever we do this trail, it's going to need a bunch of dirt hauled in here. I'm just going to take some of the, all it is just a walking trail, so I'm going to just use this dirt that's available right here. Like this. Let the water follow me, that way I know I got some fall on it. And I'll let Tim just check the grade right here just so I know that well, I don't want the end of the pipe underwater. Let's see. Man, the machine's too big. Slick that up like so. I'm just going to pull this edge back. Check right here and see kind of how much higher that is in the water. About right there in my bucket tooth. That should be about the end of the pipe, I think, if you can traverse the mud. See, Tim's all cool. He's got one with the little handheld thing. I need to get me one so I can hang it up here and let the damn thing fling back and forth. Okay, that'll be good because the pipe is about 3 inches thick. That'll work. Do what?
These bits are pretty good even in water.
Let's see, I need Bell in to go uphill, so we need to grab it this way. Oh, stay. Quit being aggravated, Pike. Gotcha now. I've made a mess down through there now. Did have that ditch all nice and graded pretty. That should be good right there. Let's see, we kind of angle to the pond. Yep. See, I'm just going to grab some of this dirt right here and use it that. It's a pretty gumbo-y clay. It's not pretty, it is. Very sticky, nasty stuff. But it'll be great for this. Whoa, baby. I thought we were going over on it. That wouldn't fare too well for the piece of pipe. Not too good at all. This is nasty dirt. Get it covered. I'll kind of pat it down around it. Then I'll kind of grade this ditch out. We got water flowing through it, so that's a positive. I guess that's a good sign, you should say. Placed around. So now I got the pipe in, as you can tell. I got some mud smeared around and trying to work my way out of here and just kind of slick it up. All this is going to be underwater, but at least it won't somewhat even. It would make me feel better at least. So the pipe is set right at water level, so water will come out of the pipe. Make sure I'm not going to swing into nothing. the bank. So it's not a pure drop off. Said all this is going to be underwater, so it really doesn't matter too terribly much, but I like it to be pretty. I don't like piles of dirt, everything uneven, just not right. Guess this is in the woods and it's not really going to matter, but it matters to me. Water's going to come up pretty much about right there, so all this, probably going to need another culvert pipe in that other little cove right there. But we'll worry about that later. I wanted to just go ahead and get this one put in. This is the main creek that feeds this pond, so a lot of water's going to have to come out of that little pipe. It doesn't have a huge flow of water, but it's got a steady, and that's all you need. So there's about 10 other ditches that run into this pond, so if you add all that up together, it adds up to be a good little amount of water, so it'll work out good. It'll work out good. Slick around. Nothing too fancy, just some big track ruts. Slick it up. Smear the mud. Where am I going? Wrong way. A little sloppy up in here. Sloppy wet. I want this thing turned. Like I'm hitting something. Turn, baby. Got another creek right there. Alright, well, I'm going to just kind of dress my way up out of here. Make it look like I haven't driven up here and made a mess. And we're going to go, what are we going to work on next? I don't know, but we'll figure it out in a minute. Probably going to bury some the old burn pile and just get stuff cleaned up for the rest of the day.